This is News Hour on Ifako Radio. Good morning, I'm Olani Teololade. The major headlines. Nimet predicts thunderstorms. Rain flash floods nationwide. Abuja Chief Imam's son shot dead over land dispute. 10 Beninese arrested over human trafficking in Ondo. No contract awarded for Barrow Port project, FG. Sports. Amushon wins fifth national title in Lagos. Entertainment. I vomited blood for 6 months. Nines recounts spiritual attack. News in detail. Nimet predicts thunderstorms, rain flash floods nationwide. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency has predicted thundery and rainy weather activities across the nation from Monday to Wednesday, warning of possible flash floods in some areas. Nimet's weather outlook released on Sunday in Abuja envisaged morning thunderstorms on Monday, with moderate rains over parts of Adamawa, Taraba, Sokoto, Kebbi, Zamfara, Jigawa, Kano, and Katsina states in the northern region. Later in the afternoon or evening hours, thunderstorms with moderate rains are expected over the entire region. There is a high possibility of flood occurring over parts of Adamawa, Taraba, and Bauchi states during the forecast period. In the central region, there are prospects of light rains over parts of Benue, the Federal Capital Territory, Niger, Kogi, and Nasarawa states during the morning hours. In the afternoon or evening hours, light rains are anticipated over parts of Nasarawa, Kwara, Kogi, Plateau, Niger, Benue, and the Federal Capital Territory, it said. Abuja Chief Imam's son shot dead over land dispute. The family of Abubakar Yakub, Chief Imam of the Kuchubui community in the Buhari area of the Federal Capital Territory, is a morning after his son, Atairu Abubakar, was allegedly shot dead by police officers during a land dispute in the area on Saturday. It was gathered that Atairu died instantly after being hit by a police bullet, while his elder brother Abbas sustained gunshot wounds and is currently battling for his life at the hospital. The FCT Police Public Relations Officer, Josephine Ade, in a statement released on Saturday, had said that the police were responding to a civil disturbance in the area. According to her, the FCT Police Command received a distress call regarding a civil unrest incident stemming from a land dispute at Kuchibuyi community after Biazin division. Divisional Police Officer of Biazin and Kubwa swiftly mobilized to the scene and brought the situation under control. Arrests have been made and the investigation is currently ongoing, she said. Ten Beninese arrested over human trafficking in Ondo. The Ondo State Police Command on Sunday in Akure, the state capital, said it had arrested no fewer than 10 nationals of the Republic of Benin over an illegal human trafficking business in the state. According to the State Commissioner of Police, Mr. Lawal Adebowale, who spoke with journalists on the developments, the suspects were Atau Joel, Mohamed Amido, Saibo Akateliwe, Abdul Jao, and Nda Severin. Others include Kumpori Ruth, Kumpori Martin, Tatiana Daan, Matia Sosa, and Ndapola Ubagio. The CP said on July 31, 2025, at about 8:30 p.m., operatives of the command apprehended 10 foreign nationals at their respective residences along Oda Road, Akure. These individuals were discovered to have illegally smuggled themselves into Nigeria from the Republic of Benin. Some of them had expired passports, while others had no valid travel documents whatsoever. No contract awarded for Barrow Port project, FG. The Federal Ministry of Marine and Blue Economy has denied reports alleging that Minister Adegboyega Oyetola awarded a multi-billion naira contract for the Barrow Inland project Port project, insisting the claims are entirely false and misleading. In a statement issued on Sunday, the Minister's Special Advisor on Media and Communications, Dr. Bolaji Akinola, emphasized that no such contract was awarded under the current administration. He explained that the Barrow Port project predates the Oyetola-led ministry and that any assertions to the contrary are inaccurate and should be regarded as misinformation. No multi-billion naira contract has been awarded to Adegboyega Oyetola in connection with the Barrow Port project. The project is not new. It was conceived, planned, and initiated under previous administrations, Akinola stated. Petrol nears now 100 naira per litre as OPEC plans oil production hike. The pump price of petrol may hit 900 naira per litre this week if the price of crude oil continues to over around $70 per barrel. This was even as OPEC, a group that comprises non-members of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, agreed on Sunday to raise oil production by 547,000 barrels per day for September. It was reported that depots in Nigeria have raised petrol gantry prices from an average of 820 naira on Thursday to 870 naira. However, many filling stations still retain petrol 865 naira and 875 naira between Lagos and Ogun State. Throughout the weekend, it was observed that the gantry prices remained high, but filling stations did not rush to make any major meter adjustments. On Saturday, the Matrix filling stations at Kara along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway displayed 910 naira on its price board. On Sunday, the Rain Oil filling station in Nabafo sold the product at 900 naira per litre. Marketers said the filling station's changing prices might have got new suppliers at the latest prices, adding that everything would be clear this week. Sports. Amushan wins fifth national title in Lagos. World record holder in the women's 100-meter hurdle, Toby Amushan, cruised to victory in the event at the 2025 Athletics Federation of Nigeria's national trials at the Yaba College of Technology Sports Complex in Lagos. The 28-year-old fired quickly off the blocks at the Yaba Tech Sports Complex and wheeled away to clinch the first position in a time of 12.57 seconds for her fifth title. Amushan finished ahead of rising star Adaobi Tabubu, who came second in a time of 13.03 seconds, while Faith Osamui placed third in a time of 13.36 seconds. The win marked Amushan's dominance in the women's 100-meter hurdles event as she continues her preparation for the forthcoming World Athletics Championships scheduled to take place in Tokyo, Japan in September. Gala targets €21.5 million from Osimhen fan box teams. Turkish champions Galatasaray are targeting revenue of €21.5 million from the sales of a special Victor Osimhen fan box after acquiring the services of the Nigerian on a permanent deal from Napoli for €75 million. Galatasaray unveiled 100,000 pieces of a special collector's box named Solo 2 Gala Osimhen box, putting each for sale for €215 at the club store. With an initial print run of 100,000 units, Galatasaray aimed to generate approximately €21.5 million in revenue if the entire special collection is sold out. The collection box was designed specifically for Osimhen's Galatasaray's career and could fund his €15 million per season salary. Inside the box is a specially designed jersey exclusive to this series. Additionally, the box includes a special mask made from rubber-like materials inspired by Osimhen's iconic mask, featuring Galatasaray's 5 stars. Entertainment. I vomited blood for 6 months. Nice recounts spiritual attacks. Singer Nice has opened up about a life-threatening spiritual attack he experienced in 2010. In a recent episode on the Nancy Isime TV show, Nice said during that period he suffered from a mysterious illness that caused him to vomit blood for 6 months. According to Nice, the condition was not a medical issue, but rather a spiritual affliction that required spiritual intervention. He stated that it was only after being referred to an Ifa priest that he found healing and subsequently discovered the power of traditional African spirituality. He said the experience led him to become a traditionalist and a babalawo, with regrets of not embracing his cultural heritage earlier, and encouraged others to explore and appreciate African traditional practices. CGN president condemns movie box piracy despite NCC's action. The Director's Guide of Nigeria, President Uche Agbo, has commended the Nigerian Copyright Commission for its enforcement efforts against movie box and online piracy platforms. However, Agbo strongly condemned the platform's operators for shifting from moviebox.ng to moviebox.ph to continue their illicit activities. On July 20, 2025, the NCC, with support from the Nigerian Internet Registration Association, successfully suspended the link due to its pattern of using clone and mirror domains to evade enforcement. Despite this victory, the operators have relocated to another link, undermining the NCC's efforts and threatening Nigeria's creative industry. In a statement made available to newsmen, Agbo expressed concerns over the operators' evasive maneuvers, stating that shifting domains is a clear attempt to sidestep accountability while exploiting filmmakers, musicians, and content creators. He highlighted the serious risks associated with piracy, including malware infections, identity theft, and online fraud. Recap of the major headlines. Nimet predicts thunderstorms, rain flash floods nationwide. Abuja chief imam's son shot dead over land disputes. 10 Beninese arrested over human trafficking in Ondo. No contracts awarded for Barrow Port project FG. Sports. Amushon wins 5th national title in Lagos. Entertainment. I vomited blood for 6 months. Nice recount spiritual attack. Follow us on all our social media handles. Facebook at Ifako Radio, X at Ifako Radio, YouTube at Ifako Radio, WhatsApp at Ifako Radio, Instagram at Ifako_radio. For news reporting, contact us at ifakoradio@gmail.com or call or WhatsApp 091 22 22 7433. Special thanks to the news producer, Olanueti Olusegun. Thanks for watching. I'm Olanueti Ololade. Have a productive Monday. God bless Ifako.